Now, so far in the special session, they've called the roll and laid out the rules.
Well, Greg has been in Nashville all day and spoke with our local lawmakers. And Greg, what can you tell us about what's happening now?
Well, Latrice, David, we're just outside the Senate chamber, and the Senate's done for the evening. They just gavelled things closed about 20 or 25 minutes after 4 Central Time. We just saw Senator Bo Watson walking out. I tried to get him over for a comment as we were about to go on, and he had to go to a leadership conference, so we didn't get much as to what they did in there. But the Senate had far fewer bills on their calendar than about 102 in the House chamber behind me. That meeting's still going on. Before the heat got the best of everyone today, there was quite a gathering out on Legislative Plaza. People out there from both sides of the gun issue early on. People who are pushing for stricter gun laws were having spirited, lively arguments with those who are in favor of Second Amendment rights. Here is a couple of people that we were able to talk to around lunchtime today.
We needed an opposition voice here. I knew that the voice, the anti-gun, the pro-ERPO crowd was going to be large. Some of our legislators are busing people here from other locations, so I figured that we needed to have an opposing force.
All lives are precious, and we should support measures, legislative measures that protect lives. That the issue of gun violence is a safety issue, and there's way too many deaths, and many of those deaths could be preventable.
Now, just after lunchtime, those who are fighting for stricter gun laws took over the Legislative Plaza there for a bit of a program, but that's when the heat got the best of everyone, and after a few speeches, they retired inside the Capitol building to get cool. Justin Pearson, who is from Memphis, who was one of the 2 representatives expelled in the last session, was going to take his oath of office as he won his seat back in a recent called election. They did that inside here as well. We watched him go into the chamber with lots of cheers from the crowd that's gathered here. Esther Helton Haynes, who represents Hamilton County District 30, told us that in the House it was rumored that someone would speak up after the session was gavelled in to suspend the session, and then that would not pass. She said that just felt like they had to do that just out of program. But another person told us, a very good source told us, that the big argument in the House tonight is going to be the rules. And we got a copy of the rules here. I've got 4 pages front and back with a 5th page. There are a few things on here that are likely to spur on some spirited debate. They're still in session in the House, so we're in the state capitol tonight for this extraordinary session. Greg Glover in Nashville for Local 3 News.